These are your warm-ups for strong in January. So we have Tuesday and Thursday are live sessions, and then the self-led session on Friday. This is a video just to walk you through those warm-ups and exercises. You'll get a little bit more extra detail than you will in the live sessions. So hopefully you get a chance to watch these and can come back to them as a resource if you need to be reminded about certain exercises and certain coaching cues. So straight in, let's look at Tuesday. So Tuesday is a 6-minute E2 mon, which means every 2 minutes on the minute, you are going to complete the following exercises. We start with 40 seconds of our rocking plank. So down on your elbows, nice strong plank position. I want you to just rock forwards over the elbow point and back, okay? You're just going to come into this rocking position here. You want to make sure that you're pulling that belly button towards your spine and staying nice and in control. This is a great warm-up for your shoulders and your core, okay? Once you've done 40 seconds of the rocking plank, you're going to stay in the plank and perform 10 punches. So from here, you're just going to punch out to the side, back to the middle, out to the side, back to the middle, okay? Try to reduce, okay, the rocking here. Try and stay nice and still with the hips, and you're just punching out to the side. Once you've done those 10 reps, you're going to come onto your back and give me 10 frog pumps. So feet together, knees falling away, okay, head on the floor. I just want you to drive up, squeeze the glutes, make sure your lower back isn't flaring. If it is, just drop the height a little bit, okay? And you're going to go for 10 reps, just warming up and activating those glutes. Once you've done 10, you're going to come to your feet. You're going to get into a nice wide stance and perform 5 lateral lunges each side. So today I want this to look like this. So you're just going to come down, push the bum back, get as low as you can, and then come up to the middle. Okay, you're going to do 5 each side, so 10 in total. Get as low as you can, squeezing up. Okay, this is, again, great warm up for the legs and the hips. And then last but not least, you're going to complete 5 squat jumps. So nice and easy, controlling and keeping tension in the squat the whole way down, and then just pointing the toes and driving up. Okay, you've got 5 squat jumps there. You should have somewhere between 20 to sort of 10 seconds left on the timer as you've come to the end of those exercises. Rest for that time. As the next 2 minutes comes around, you'll start again. 6 minutes, 2 minutes around, so you'll have 3 rounds of that, and that's Tuesday. Thursday is going to be a 6-minute rolling clock. There's 4 exercises, each lasting 30 seconds. We've got 1 new exercise and 2 you are familiar with. So the first 30 seconds, we're going to be doing a side plank mountain climber. So I want you to come in to a side plank position, all right? And all I want you to focus on is bringing this top leg up in a mountain climber style, just like you would if you were facing the floor, okay? Just bring the knee up and down, up and down. You've really got to make sure you're pushing through the outside of the foot that's closest to the floor and really driving this elbow in, okay? Staying nice and straight here. Just let that knee come up and down. Slow and controlled is what I want. I don't want to see this, okay? Make sure that you're controlling that movement. You're going to do 30 seconds on the right, straight into 30 seconds on the left. Then the third exercise, is our thoracic bridge, which we've been doing some work on back in December. So into your bear crawl position, you're going to turn your body against the floor. You're going to step round, and then you're going to drive the hips up, and you're going to almost reach over your head and over the hand that's keeping you steady, and then you're going to come back, twist, come back into that bear crawl position, and then same on the other side. Hips up, squeeze the glutes, reach, and then back around, okay? Try to sort of get a nice flow with this one. Try not to get the feet too close together. That's another thing that sometimes goes a bit wrong for people. Once you've done that, the last exercise is going to be a hollow rock. I'll go through the different stages of what this can look like depending on your ability. So I'll go from sort of like the simplest version of this is a boat rock. So 90 degrees angle here. and you just want your hands reaching for your heels, and you just want to see if you can create a sort of a curve in your back, hollowing out the core, pushing that belly button down to the floor, and I just want you to see if you can get a little rock on. Okay, if you can't rock, and if you're finding it's painful, then I just want you to see if you can hold the position. Okay? However, if you are getting a good rock on and you're feeling good, then I want you to bring your hands up overhead. If you feel that that is even too easy, the legs can come out and you can work on a full hollow rock. You want to make sure that your lower back is staying in contact with the floor the whole time. If you're arching your lower back, it means that that variation is too advanced. You need to drop it back, okay? Have no ego here, guys. It's really important that we hit it at the right level, okay? There's no point in doing a full hollow rock if your lower back is not touching and really pushing into the floor. Dial it back. So those are the 4 exercises. You'll do 30 seconds of each. Last but not least, we have Friday. So this will be part of your self-led workout. It's an 8-minute Tabata. So you're going to be working for 20 seconds, resting for 10. There's 4 exercises, so you'll do everything 4 times, okay? So 4 rounds of these 4 exercises, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. The 4 exercises are a plank up and down. So back in our plank position, okay? Hands coming underneath the shoulder, coming right up into a tall plank, and then you're going to go back down with the same arm. Switch sides, right, right, left, left, okay? You're going to follow that for 20 seconds, you'll then get 10 seconds rest. You're then going to come into 10 seconds, so you need to keep an eye on your timer on this one. You're just going to do 10 seconds of air squats, nice and easy, keeping tension in the squat the whole way through, into 10 seconds of squat jumps, okay? So getting a little bit of air, a little bit of a jumping action there for those last 10 seconds. Once that 20-second block is done, you'll come into your bear crawl, all right? So find a space, maybe sort of 3 or 4 meters in length, and you're just gonna slowly walk forwards and backwards, keeping yourself as still as possible. We don't want this hip rocking, try and stay still, and just moving forwards and backwards in that bear crawl. Last exercise, you're gonna need to grab your band for this one. Okay, and we're gonna come into a banded clean and press. So step into your band, and from here, back of the hand facing away, I want you to clean the band up onto your shoulders. Once the elbows are underneath the hands, I then want you to drive the band up overhead and try and keep the shoulders down, biceps close to the ears, and lock out, get that full extension. As you come back down, control it back onto the shoulders and flip it back down towards your hips. And then you're going to drive up, okay? This is what it should look like. 20 seconds, a great warm up for the shoulders and the upper back. Try to make sure as you're doing this that you're not arching the lower back, okay? Squeeze those glutes, pull that core in, keep that all nice and tight. Those are the 4 exercises for the Tabata on Friday. They shouldn't be a problem for most of you. If you have any questions about any of the exercises in these warm-ups this month, please let me know, and I'm happy to provide some alternatives for anybody who's struggling. Questions, queries, problems, pop them in the water cooler or just comment on the video here and I'll get back to you with some, hopefully some clarification. All right guys, have a fantastic January.